Hey guys, welcome to Third Age Total War. This is sort of a super massive overhaul mega submod. It's made by quite a few people that worked on the previous overhaul submod that I used in the last Sylvan Elves campaign that I did. But the map's improved and it's like fucking, well, you'll see for yourself, it's huge. It's really quite impressive actually. It's still in a 0.1 beta, but it's really quite impressive. God knows how many hours of, I think at least a couple of years went into fucking making this, and it is quite impressive. So, you'll see for yourself. Whether or not we do, like, more series on this in the future, I'll leave up to you guys. This is just because I really wanted to play the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm and try and take back Moria. But I wanted to record that, because it's an awesome little fucking scripted campaign that you've got going. I want to see how it works. I've downloaded the hotfix, because it was busted before and had crashed the desktops, and you couldn't actually get to Moria. You could go all the way around, go to Moria, and then it wouldn't let you actually go into Moria. So you were sitting there going, no! But anyway, you got fucking crap loads of factions. Shadow of Mirkwoods, the tribes. I won't even try to pronounce half of these bloody things, but you got Gondor, and then you got the lower southern half of Gondor. And you got Rohan, you got the Bree and the Shire, and then you got the Northern Dundane, which is Aragon and the, what do you call them? Kingdom of the Dales, the Vale of Anduin. Half of these factions I don't even know that it fucking exists. You've got the Dwarves, which has to be my favourite faction, which is the Dwarves of the Lonely Mountains, I think, Iron Hills. And you've got the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, which is Moria, which we'll play right now. You start off as like a horde faction. I believe these guys, yeah, these guys start off in Thorin's Halls, which is the Blue Mountains, I believe. Not sure. The Kingdom of the Grey Haven, the Realm of Aranus, which is the High Elves, and then that's the Sylvan Elves, which is Legolas's father. I'm not entirely sure who the hell this is. The Vale of Thingy, which is, I believe, those are men, which are sort of just south of Dale, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Once again, don't fucking try and quote me on anything that I say, and anything that has anything to do with fucking Lord of the Rings. It's a bad idea. These are the people, you know, the Dunlings, and you've got Orcs of the Misty Mountains, Dominion of Isengard, Remnants of Agma, and the Easterlings of Run, which I hate those guys. But what we are going to do is play the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm, who start off as like a horde faction trying to take back Moria, which is going to be pretty fucking sweet. So we'll do this, and quickly cut past the cutscenes, because we do not want those in the video. We do not want copyright in the video. That YouTube will be all over my ass. Quite literally all over my ass. But yeah, speaking of copyright, YouTube's been a real bitch with it lately. Some of my previous, like, really old videos, the ones that are like an hour long, with my really horrible audio quality, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete them altogether, because they keep getting third-party copyright strikes on them. I keep saying I'm not making money from these are fair use, and, you know, fine, these are fair use, and they can't legally fucking do anything against them, because I'm not making money for them, so they're considered fair use. But because you've got music on the video in the background, you barely, like, hear it kind of thing. They stick, like, third-party copyright strikes on them, which aren't strikes. They don't actually do anything. They pretty much say, you can have this video. We won't take it down, but we will take all of your ad revenue from it. So, yeah, they're just trying to make money from your shit, really. But anyway, we'll try to read this out and look really stupid when I pronounce things incorrectly. Durin, the eldest son of the 7 fathers, first to work with the children of whatever the fuck that is, founded Khazad-dûm, the dwarf Masons? Ah, fuck it. The heart of the age. Okay, should we just, like, scroll down to let you guys read this? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Here's the age of friendship. The elves in the Kingdom of Holland are in full. Yeah, I think if I read all this, we'd be here all day. I mean, you guys can pause the video and read it yourself, but this is a lot of text. Which usually I'd read. If I wasn't recording it on like a fucking schedule, I'd totally sit here reading this for like half an hour. But, okay. Balak Khazad-dûm Khazan menu. Okay. Until that day, Lord, we have endured many battles while working to restore the halls of Durin and our greatest shires. Your loyal dwarves stand ready, waiting for your orders, ready to follow you on our quest to surpass our former glories, striding forth into the next chapter of our histories, striking out boldly against those that would arrest our great march through the plains of histories of Middle-earth. Okay, awesome. I feel really bad for, like, not reading that, for whoever sat there typing all of that out. Awesome little backstory, I'm sure, but I don't have time to read all that in a video. My lord, we are proud dwarves. We've overcome many struggles, but we always endure. The time has come to reclaim Moria. Hopefully. If we can actually get to Moria and it isn't a restricted zone this time. This day, where the dwarves shall ready their arms and reclaim their home. We called it, we called a meeting in the town of Dale, and the civilian elves, men of the Dale, and our fellow kin. We will discuss a plan and gather greater volunteers for our quest. We must move to the town of Dale, my lord, or we will be late. And then we move High Lord Valen, whatever the hell his name is. We move his ass over to Dale. The meeting of Dale. The meeting started and exposed our intentions, but as expected, the elves and men of Dale refused to give any decisive support to our cause. If only they cared more for us reclaimers. Yeah, okay. It's hard for me to read half of this, and, like, the only fucking Lord of the Rings stuff that I've done is watch the movies. I haven't actually read the books. I own them. They're on my shelf, but I haven't read them. On the other hand, we have better results from our fellow kingsmen. Optimistic dwarves from Erebor, which is the Lonely Mountain, and the Iron Isles, Iron Hills, have volunteered and are eager to join our company. With all of our allies, we need to discuss a proper plan of achieve our ultimate goal. The primary aim for our mission, we must reclaim Khazad-dûm. Sorry, my lord, but I forgot that it's now called Moria on the common tongue. Whoever decided, and I've read this previously, to put, like, the law name and then say the common name, thank you. Thank you. Seriously. There are two proposals we can set on the table, my lord. Please listen carefully. We can take the longer route by first passing through the footholds of those mountains up in the north that Mithrin? Whatever. And the south through the Arden Vale. It will be a lot safer, but it will take more time, and we have a higher chance of alerting the Misty Mountain orcs of our mission. On the other option is through the dangerous forest of Mirkwood. The risk is high, for spiders roam the woods, and elves could try to stop us, but we do not know their intentions. It will be fast, though, and the orcs will never see us coming. March through the Vale. The Vale is... yeah, this route... this will be longer than the safer route to Moria. The path will delay our arrival to Moria, but it will be safer. No. I did that route originally, which sort of didn't go very well. Well, I got all the way around, not a whole lot happened, and then I got to Moria, and the area was restricted, so I couldn't go any further. So we'll go through Mirkwood this time and see what happens. There is another route, the only other route that will get us there in time before our intentions are known to all. The dark forests of Mirkwood have been traversed to reach... can be traversed, yeah, to reach Moria in this time. It is a dangerous path to take, one of many dark spiders, Dongul orcs, and greedy brigands. Brigands! We will travel fast through the southern reaches of the woodland realm, past the elves. We will cross the old forest road and then develop deep into the forest before leaving it from one of the western trails. We will finally cross the river, past Lurfin, what the fuck, some town, and track past the mines of Moria. Oh god, I can't pronounce any of these names. It's horrible. It's really, really disgraceful, I know. I should really read the books. Is this the road we will take instead? I'm half tempted to click no and ask, like, okay, then what the hell do you want to do? I wonder what happens if you click no to all the options. We will traverse the dangerous forest to get to Moria faster. This path will be faster, but also riskier. However, more volunteers will be brought into the company. Yes. And we have to go through Mirkwood to there. I love this. Clearly shows you where to go. I mean, you can already see how big Mirkwood is compared to the normal Third Age, right? And all the way over here to Moria itself. Our journey begins! It is decided then. Sorry, I probably scared the shit out of a couple of people then. Journey begins! We will risk the dark woods of Mirkwood for the sake of time and awesomeness, because more is bound to happen. Our men are ready for whatever we may face. They know what is at stake, and they will do anything for the ancient halls of Moria, our once true home and whatnot. For our true home, yes. We must respect the following rules while on the quest to Moria, or our campaign may be cut short. No other settlements but Moria. We have a quest. Do not divert from it. No declarations of war. We are representatives of Erebor, Bloody Mountain. I'm going to revert to the common tongue, I'm afraid. For most fucking names, I'm going to revert to the common tongue. And we will not disgrace our fellow kingsfolk. Capture Moria in no more than 7 years. After that, our company will be recalled to Erebor. Following the directions again, the route is planned ahead. Follow the directions given, the route is planned ahead. And if we do not follow, we will face the wrath of the king. I'd like to see his stubby little legs stop us. Something Emp, the leader of the team, or at least one of the leader of the team, told me about is recruit. He laughed at me when I didn't recruit those mercenaries at the beginning of the thing. Elven support arrives. These are some nice pictures, which Emp actually said that he forgot to put into the last one. So yeah, that's why I wasn't seeing those last time. Such a surprise has happened this day. Despite the lack of support of the meeting of Dale, Elven archers have arrived to guard us through Mirkwood. Whether they are helping or spying on us, they know more than the woods than any dwarf, and they will be very useful. Plus, they're really badass archers. Okay, we'll go to the next turn. I'm not sure how many turns we get in 7 years. It's bound to be enough, right? But yeah, I will just like pan over the bloody map and show you just how fucking massive this thing is. I mean, the map is huge. Like, seriously, kudos just for the map alone. just the map on its own is bloody impressive. Or to mention the hundreds of, like, other shit. What was it saying? Like, how many new units did he say had in it? There'll be a link in the description below if you want to download it and check it out for yourself. It's totally worth doing. If you've played the Massive Overhaul submod, it's sort of like the Super Massive Overhaul submod, but on crack. Because crack will make it better, I suppose. Yes. Don't do drugs, kids. The King of Rohan is dead. Apparently in lore he dies. I have no idea. Yeah, sure. Corsairs take the golden thingy. Okay. No concern to me, really. Yep, we have to go over here. 20 bucks says we get ambushed at some point. Celebrations. We just start off with him. That's why I married him immediately. Changed some of the UI. It's quite nice. Someone said they thought this was a bug, but the transparent UI, it's really quite nice. I like that idea quite a bit, because you can actually, it doesn't get in the way at all. It's nice and you can see through it. It's, you know, the definition of transparent, like I just fucking said. So, oh, you dumbass. Well, I like that, I definitely do. It's not so transparent that it's like, looks buggy, or like it shouldn't be like that, but it's nice, I like it. A small fucking feature, but 'tis good, people, 'tis good. We could edit out these turn times, but I can't really be bothered. I mean, this entire video is just going to be me playing this because I want to. It's not going to be an official series unless you guys want it to be, and we can continue. Well, I'm hoping, I assume that you can. That you can continue like playing the campaign once you've taken Moria. I don't imagine that you'd go all the way to Moria, take it, and then just not be allowed to continue, right? That would be silly. And evil of them. Very evil of them. I said I'd show you the map, didn't I? I completely forgot. Okay. Just on the size of scale. Compare this to the normal... We'll do Toggle Fog of War later and show you the entire map. But for now, I mean, this is where the Lonely Mountain is. The Iron Hills are all the way over here. And then the Sea of Run is all the way down here. So, compare that to the normal Third Age, and you'll see just how goddamn massive this map is. It's huge, people. Huge. Like, unbelievably, impressively huge. And size matters. Ladies. That was a horrible joke. We can't go back now, though. But while we're here, completely off topic of what the Third Age thing is. Speaking off topic of Third Age, I just thought of something that I should talk about Third Age, like a previous series that we did with the Dwarves. But I get sidetracked. There's quite a new couple of things that I'm recording lately, which is what I'm going to do. What's going on here? Decided to zoom in on the middle of nowhere. Thank you, game. If you see anything that looks buggy, it is still beta, so there's still work to be done, apparently. Looks awesome for a beta, though, to be perfectly honest. But anyway, yeah, what I'm recording lately, a few people have requested that I finish The Walking Dead. If I do that, I'll delete the old stuff. We'll continue for a second. Yeah, a few people have requested that I finish The Walking Dead. If I do, I'll probably do that, but I'll delete the old videos and redo it from the beginning. In light of the fact that the new Walking Dead game is coming out, I'd like to do that and complete the first game. It won't like replace any series, it will be on top of videos that I'm already uploading, so it'll just be extra stuff for you guys to watch. My little brother bought a game called The Wolf Among Us, which we'll probably play, because that's made by the same guys, Telltale Games, that did The Walking Dead, so it's... I don't know, it's like some weird fucking... like, kids' fantasy thing, but you go around beating the shit out of people, and... yeah, like Walking Dead style. It looks okay, although I'll probably have no idea who any of the fucking characters are. But yeah, we'll fucking see. So yeah, Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, fuck tons of hot seat recording. If you guys like this video, then I'll continue to do series on this and continue the Dwarf series that we're playing right now. There are some other stuff, but we'll get right into this. A terrible sight has been seen by some of our scouts. Orc from Dolberg have been assaulting an elven town. Should we return? Do we assist the elven people? Some of these options were like yes or no's previously. So I'm not entirely... Alright, we just attack them, I think, is the general gist of this. Yeah. Kill. Do we help the elves? Fuck it, let's help the elves. They might, like, give me some stuff. Yeah, screw it, we'll help the elves. We can recruit some stuff. Mercs, good, okay. Hey, I think they just ambushed me. Even though we knew exactly where they were and we just defeated them. I think they ambushed me. That is some awesome concept art. Or fan art, whatever that is. Sweet though. But yeah, we got The Walking Dead that I'm going to redo. I'm going to probably do the Wolf Among Us game, which has still got episodes coming out, I think. I don't know, I haven't actually played it. My brother has. But it's made by Telltale, so it can't be too bad. Ooh, speaking of Telltale, Telltale has announced a announcement video for the new Game of Thrones game that they're making. Completely vague, it's pretty much a teaser. And it doesn't reveal anything, and it's got the usual fucking crow squealing on the front of the thing, but it doesn't really tell you anything. But at least we know that they are 100% making a Game of Thrones game, so yeah, we'll be recording that, definitely. Without doubt, we shall be recording the shit out of that, people. Did I change the difficulty when we started this to very hard, or am I just playing on piss easy difficulty? Because I know some people are going to be sitting there in the comments going, "You're playing on easy difficulty, you bastard!" Ah, cry me a river. Set up my elven brethren. And then a ton of my archers. Or crossbowmen. So you got a pretty decent army, really, thanks to all of the elves that have shown up. The archers... I mean, we've played an elven series, right? We know how badass they are. Yeah, get those guys into position. And these douchebags can spread out a little bit like so. Can any of you guys hear that, or have I got my volume really low on my headset? Is the sound really low or something? We'll turn up the sound a little bit. Special effects. And speech up a little bit. You can just stay on 40. There you go. There you go. I can actually hear them. We want to hear them, the orcs dying, right? We have to hear the orcs dying, otherwise it's not a real battle. I have not played, this is like the first fucking battle that I played against the AI in so long. That's the thing, after playing Hot Seats, I have lost pretty much every single bit of desire to play against the AI, because the AI is fucking shit. Send them in to attack the flank of these douchebags. Nope, I thought that was the cavalry that I've just selected there, but they're apparently the elves. I thought that was the cavalry that I was sending to flank him, but apparently it was the bloody elves that I selected. And the enemy general's fallen. Took a more loss than I would have liked in this, but mainly with the fucking miners, actually. We didn't lose too much, to be honest. The miners and those volunteers, and probably the fucking unit that took the most damage was my cavalry. Which sucks, because the cavalry is incredibly useful. And it's the final units, and they are dead. Victory is ours. Oof, lost 301 guys. It's not too bad, but could have gone better. It's really bugging me. Did I change it from medium difficulty to very hard or not? I don't know. I have no fucking idea if I did or not. Oh well. Hopefully I did, because I don't want to continue a series. Oh, if I did put it on medium, then we'll just have to do this all over again off camera if we're going to continue this series with them. Because I don't want to play a campaign on medium difficulty if it's on medium difficulty. Ha! I captured them. Executed. I never understood the ability to free bloody orcs. Why would I free orcs? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Freeing orcs. Where did it say I had to go exactly? I don't know. I assume I can just go this way, right? And then go over the river. You'd think. Oh well. Next turn. Yep. I heard a noise. Every now and again I can hear music. And it really starts to piss me off because I know it's copyrighted. Even if you got the music thing down, like certain events play like a little tune, and then you like turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. Copyright is a bitch. Huh. But yeah, another series that I'm going to be continuing and deleting the old videos is the Game of Thrones RPG, which I've always wanted to complete it. I've never actually completed it. I stopped playing it because someone spoiled the ending for me, and I didn't want to like continue. Siege broken. A great victory has been won. They healed our injured men. No. Okay. I should have just not pressed M and healed my men. Oh well, that's nice of them. Hey, they healed my troops. That's sweet. And they gave me 3,000 quid. Okay, that was totally worth. That was totally worth finding them. I got Dis, who I could swear was a boy, not a chick, but you can't really tell with dwarves. What way was I supposed to go? All right, through the forests continuously for some reason. Because it wants me to get ambushed multiple times. Ah! Speaking of ambushes. You're forcing me to go through the damn forests? Why can't I go around? I suppose it sort of defeats the object, but you got to stay on the path that they set you. The other path goes around Mirkwood. I have no idea what we're fighting. But we're just going to charge in like maniacs and deal with the situations later. Unless, of course, they come charging at me, in which case we'll just kill them, but... we'll see. I mean, I always prefer to be on the defensive, holding a nice formation and outsmarting my enemy with cavalry flanks, but if they aren't going to come towards me, then I will just have to kill them. But they might actually be stupid enough to come towards me. You got some nice thunder in the background. Now they're sending their skirmishers up first. Send in the cavalry. Fuck them up. Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Holy fucking crap, friendly fire. Pull the fuck out. Pull the fuck out. Come on, get out of there. That's what you said. Get out of there.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Holy crap. I just killed a bunch of... those men of Dale are really not going to like me after that. Yeah, it looks like they're coming towards me, which is fine. Yeah, charge that flank right there. Is what I want you to do. Preferably without getting attacked by stuff, but you know, I ain't that picky. Come on, lads, get the fuck out of there. I hate how the AI just stops when they get hit by units. Especially cavalry. Infantry, fair enough, but these guys are fucking heavy cavalry. Flank around. Deal with those archers. Charge that routing unit in the side. See, I take so little casualties compared to... They should make that unit there rout when I clash with them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Continue the fight, run the rest of them down. I do not want any of my troops getting themselves fucked up with arrows. That is the Dale's job. There you go, run down the remainder of them, and that's a pretty fucking clear victory. I have a really bad feeling. I can't scratch the fucking feeling that I've left this on medium difficulty. Although, is it? I don't know whether I have or whether I have not. It might just be that feeling because it's so goddamn easy. I mean, Medieval 2 has always been really fucking easy to win battles in. And I haven't played them in ages. So maybe I did when I was busy doing the introduction and everything. I completely forgot to turn the fucking difficulty up. Which is fine. This is just to show you guys what it is, really, more than anything. Another general. Like I said, if you like this little campaign, then I'll just have to redo it, all the taking back Moria thing, off camera, if it's on like piss easy difficulty. Which I'm fine with. Where's that guy? One dude in here. Oh, he's so dead. He almost looks like a human, not an orc. Oh, no, there's his face. Look at his face, and then you'll see. Oh, he's dead. And you got this guy way over here. What is it with these orcs having one single survivor in their units? Ugh, and one of their units is routing in this direction rather than in the opposite direction, so we'll just send all of our guys, or actually we'll send the archers and all the range units to go kill them. Is it seriously just another single unit? Yeah, it is. Almost caught up with this guy, who decided to change course and for some reason. Archers should deal with this guy easy enough. One guy left. One guy left. Oh, there he goes. He did. There you go. Use a lot less troops on the defensive. And I've captured the general again. No mercy to orcs, I'm afraid. No fucking mercy to orcs. Almost there. See if we keep going heading south. Yeah, it's every time that a turn ends. Fix this. I mean, it's not a problem for anyone else, it's just my fucking problem. When a turn ends, it plays music, and I'm like, no, copyright! Ah! Copyright! No, it's horrible! I might actually just have to edit all of the end turns out. Because it fucking plays a tiny little bit of copyrighted music. For like a split couple of fucking seconds. Even if I turn the music off. It still plays the music. Because it's tied with the end turn button, I imagine. I guess. Random guess, but... Still, it's, yeah. Not good for making videos. I mean, something so small as that, the chances of them picking it up. I think it's like if it's a video or if it's a video or audio clip that's longer than like 9 seconds or 10 seconds or something, then it's considered copyright. If it's shorter than 10 seconds, then it's fair use and they can't do anything about it, obviously. And ambushed. No, but there is a douchebag with a... Now, in previous games, it's gone really bad. Like, really bad when I've attacked spiders, so... Never mind. Spiders apparently not as badass as they were previously. Which leads me to believe the whole fucking medium difficulty thing again. Did I put it on medium difficulty? You guys would know. You can just go back. I can't. Like I said, worst case scenario, you want me to continue playing this series and I have to redo all of this off camera. Which isn't too bad. It's a nice little campaign scripted movement thingy.